Delta 547, wind 19016, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
Runway 22 right, clear for takeoff, Delta 547.
Taxi via
Air traffic controllers protect our nation's airways. These are the stories of real air traffic controllers to boldly deliver a safe, orderly, and expeditious flow of air traffic from their departure point to their final destination.
I heard somebody mention Steve Edwards earlier, and I was looking at the photographer's pants.
Yeah. Boy.
Oh, the camo story?
Pardonnez-moi.
He's our DP, director of the film.
Okay. Anyway, right after 9/11, we had a bunch of military people assigned to the facility, and there was a Air Force or military or Army fellow walking down the hallway.
Army general.
And Steve was walking towards him and kind of gave him the shoulder and turned around and said, "Wow, that shit really works."
Oh my God.
Yeah, Richard, you were talking about people, other controllers, kind of gigging other controllers. Lori Swanson was working Randolph. Swanson, right?
Yep.
Yeah. And I was kind of busy. I was working Industry Bergstrom combined. I was working by myself. I was kind of busy. And I was working a German Airforce C-130 going into Randolph. I guess it was going into Randolph. And she hits the line and said, "Hey, you got a second?" I said, "No, not really." But she goes, "Hey, tell that German Air Force guy, ich liebe dich." I said, "Okay," it's hung up. And so I tell the German Air Force guy, a friend of mine just said, "Ich liebe dich." He goes, "Oh, we love you too, Houston Center." Gotcha.
Well, I remember when I was working Super Bowl there in New Orleans. He had it there in New Orleans. And planes was coming from AEX. We were bringing them all in there on south on that, what was that, Jet 20 or something like
Jet
that.
58.
But anyway, Jet 2, I guess it was. Anyway, and coming in from Lake Charles, measuring them together and all. And God dang, I'm telling you what, I had about 25, 30 damn planes, and vectoring them and slowing them and everything, trying to put them in trail. Radar went boom. God, don't got about shit in my pants. Oh Lord, my heart was up here. I'm telling you, you're talking about doing some scrambling and everything. That was sometime. We survived it. But boy, I tell you what.
Don't you remember I handed you that box of Chem wipes?
Yeah, football looked after me there.
Old Kim wipes.
I had another time there, I was working radar there, and it was real heavy, working Lake Charles. God dog, and I had a tracker and everything, and it was one of them thunderstorm busy, everything going down south, down on the airway, down over the Gulf, coming into Houston that way, and coming around them storms. Well, God dog, boy, I mean, all of a sudden there, hear that noise, bling, and all that. And I was up there, and you know how that poster did, I guess, said Alex or something. I was up like that when I said, "Shit," and I handed it, turned like that to do it, and there was our little short,
Arnold Price.
Arnold Price. I handed him that. Went on back, well, he didn't say a word, man. Oh man, I'm telling you what, then the scramble was on, man. Because I was turning planes every way, taking them around that weather and joining them up, you know. Oh boy, I tell you.